What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And this is my gameplay channel, Boogie Plays Games. And I'm going to play a little bit. Actually, I'm not going to play very much today. But one of the games I play a lot on stream is Hearthstone. And that's the game you're looking at now. The problem is a lot of people ask me, Boogie, you have every card. I can never compete with you. And maybe that's true. I'm not very good at the game. But my decks are going to be a little pay to win. But Boogie, I do want to get all of the cards. I don't want to spend any money. What's the best way to do it? Now, I talk about this on stream a lot. I play a lot of different iOS games. I play a lot of different app games, and I don't like spending money on them very often. I will spend like $5 to support the developer. For the most part, I'll try to do whatever gold grind they have going on. So I figured out the best gold grind for my wife's account here for Hearthstone, and I thought I'd show you the trick. So every single day, you are going to get... if you click on this little tab over here, the quest log, you're going to get a daily quest. And obviously you can see 40 gold, 60 gold. You're going to get one of these every day. If you decide you don't like the one that you've got, specifically because there are much more valuable quests than 40, this little red X will let you click, I think, once per day to try to roll into something else. And here we have 60 gold. So now I can do this. Let's see, Mage and Shaman Victory. That was my first day's daily. Here's Druid or Hunter. Here's Shaman or Warlock. So nothing in common here. So I've got a lot of games to play. Now my deck's not very good, and I don't have a lot of those cards, right? Sure. You can go to the play section, and you can go to the casual section and play pretty much whatever you want. You may not have enough cards to build a deck for whatever class you've rolled up today after you've unlocked it. So what you can do, though, is you can go to the basic decks. Pick any basic deck, Warrior, Shaman, Rogue, Paladin, Hunter, Druid, Warlock, Mage, Priest, and you're going to be paired against other basic decks, and these decks are balanced to be played against each other. So get your two Mage or Shaman victories or Hunter victories or whatever you need that particular day, and then you'll have some gold. Now, for 100 gold, you can go to the shop and you can purchase one of these packs, and that is a great way to do it if you're trying to get specific cards. You're just trying to get Duster cards. There's a better way, though, and that is the Arena. The Arena is awesome because it'll either cost you $1.99, which is not a great way to spend your money at all, but 150 gold, which is about 2 dailies. So every other day, you can come and do an Arena. Arena is always going to give you one free pack from one random expansion. You're always going to get a booster from Arena. You're also going to get some additional gold, which will help you get your next Arena lined up. It's going to help you get some additional dust. You'll get free cards, sometimes golden cards. And then on top of that, you get to play for at least a minimum of 3 rounds. It's also a great way to see different cards in the game. It's a great way to see different cards that your opponents are playing with, and you're always going to get that booster. And I think it's also a great way to complete dailies. So if you line it up perfectly and you pick the right class based on whatever your dailies have, that you can do. If you're ever missing just 10 gold, you can play your favorite deck, either in casual or ranked. And then the other thing to keep in mind here is ranked now gives you a chest at the end of each season, which is at the end of every month. And that chest is always going to have a card back. I'll show you the different card backs that I've collected so far. Those card backs are going to give you an opportunity to just stylize your deck a little bit. But the chest is not going to just have card backs. It's also going to have gold and dust and free cards in it. Now, you won't get your first chest until rank 20. I'm rank 19. That's because I don't care about ranked. I never play ranked, really. I arena, and I play casual, and I play against my friends, and that's pretty much all I do. But if you do play enough ranked to get at least to 19, you will get a chest at the end of the season. The higher up you go, the better the chest is going to be. The more gold, the more dust, the more packs, the more whatever you're going to get out of it. To a certain point. I think at level 4, that's the best you can do. I don't think there's anything crazy if we're going legendary. And again, you can do that just by throwing together whatever your favorite little deck is, and make a little money, and make a little gold, and get the cards that you need. And then I recommend everybody get an ideal deck list in mind for whatever class you really like. You can check websites like Hearthstone and find a deck list that you'll like. You can watch your favorite streamers put together their favorite decks. Find one that looks like it'd be fun for you to play, and then you can just simply craft those cards using the crafting system. I don't recommend disenchanting cards that are not spares unless you absolutely have to. And even then, wait for a patch, because when they change a card, the card becomes much more valuable to disenchant. But you can always disenchant your cards and use that dust to craft whatever cards you're missing. And that will allow you to build your ideal deck and then grind away even more in ranked and have a lot of fun. So that's how you play Hearthstone for free. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.